I think ultimately I would really like to take a cross-country trip on the motorcycles. It would be really nice to go from coast to coast. I'd love to go see all those fun things like the world's biggest frying pan or the biggest ball of twine. I mean, I think that would be a lot of fun to go do. I think that I love small towns. I love the characters of small towns. I'm not really a city person. I mean, I don't mind going to the city, but I like small towns and their charm and their people and the character and the heart that you can see in it. And I think it'd be fun to take the motorcycles and just load up our gear and travel all over. So we'll do that. I know we will. Probably not anytime soon because we have kids to raise and we can't go taking off for months at a time. But eventually down the road we'll take a cross-country trip and that'll be a blast. I'm going to take my motorcycle safety class and I'm very excited about it. It's a 3-day class. You go Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And if you pass the class, then you get your motorcycle endorsement. I can't wait to have my license so that I can drive at night and I can take passengers, and it'll be just so exciting to have my endorsement. So super, super psyched about taking that class. I just got done with my first night of motorcycle safety class, and it was awesome. Anyway, I was super excited because there were 6 chicks and only 4 guys. I was worried I was going to be the only girl, but apparently I way underestimated the female population. And most of them hadn't been riders at all, so that was pretty interesting. Look, my gloves are black, my hands are purple. We're halfway through the day and we're learning stop and go techniques and how to change gears, which is kind of boring, but I'm learning to look up. Much more controlled stops, I guess. Apparently I wasn't looking up when I stopped before, so I'm learning lots of cool stuff. It did spend all morning raining, so everybody's drenched and cold, so I can't wait for lunchtime where I'm going to get a nice hot cup of coffee. But right now the rain stopped and we're moving on to the next thing. Good so far. We just got done riding for the day and we're headed out to lunch, and I'm frozen. Can't feel any of my body parts, but that's alright. Learned to stop, which was really good. I thought I was pretty good at stopping, but apparently you're supposed to ease the brake, the hand lever, the foot brake, drop the clutch. I always drop the clutch first before I go into a stop, but they want us to do it last, so that was interesting. And yeah, got it all the way up to 3rd gear here in class. It just feels so different than on the road. Okay, so day 2 of riding class is over. We spent the afternoon in the classroom studying. We took the written test. I just zoomed through it and was the first one done, which I was excited because I'm just so ready to be home. And I passed it with flying colors. I missed one question, and it was a really stupid question I missed. I just put the wrong step first, so I feel pretty good about that. 50 questions, I missed one. I think I'm doing pretty good. So tomorrow, I guess we're going to try counter steering and swerving, so I'm super excited about that. And then we take the riding test, and so hopefully by tomorrow evening, I will be the proud owner of a slip pacer that says, I have a motorcycle endorsement. I passed my test. I passed my test. I have my motorcycle endorsement. I'm so excited. I got 0 points on the turns, which just absolutely amazes me. Unfortunately, on the U-turns, I did touch an edge, so I got docked for that, but I now have the proud endorsement for my license. I am so, so excited, and the class was awesome. The people I met were so nice. I hope the ladies get a hold of me and we get to ride later, and I now have my motorcycle license. Alright, I'm out of my first ride after taking my motorcycle course, and I'm feeling a little more confident, feeling a little more comfortable, getting used to the curves. Although my bike is like 3 times the size of the bike I just spent the weekend riding, so that's been fun to adjust to. So now we're going to take some twisties home. I don't think I would ever stop riding my bike until maybe I can't hold it up anymore. I just see this bike riding career moving on to different, bigger things. I mean, I think probably when my kids are all grown up that I'll be able to go riding a lot more with my husband, and we'll have a lot of fun. And hopefully when the boys get older, they'll be able to ride their own bikes, and then we could go out on family outings. That would be super cool. Recently though, we just got another motorcycle that someone gave to us, and it's a chaps motorcycle. I'm pretty excited because I can get a pair of chaps. It'll go well on the bike. My Power Ranger gear will not, so more accessories for me. My dad passed away a few years ago, and I know that he's up there watching me because he would totally think that motorcycle riding is awesome. I know that he'd be really supportive of me, and I kind of feel like he's always with me when I'm out on my bike, and that's pretty awesome. I kind of feel like my grandparents are watching me, but I don't know. My grandpa would be like, woohoo! My grandma would be like, Heather, what are you doing? I think she's probably a head shaker. Where do I see motorcycles taking me? I hope to be able to go around filming other motorcyclists I meet. I want to take my camera along and keep posting videos of my trips, and post videos of people you meet, the other bikers, because I think it'd be fun, to go up to people and say, hey, what do you ride? How long have you been riding? Is this your first bike, or how many bikes have you had? I think that would be very, very interesting to meet all these other people that are on motorcycles.
Summer's day in Shepherdstown, an eagle in a thermal is a circling around like a tire on a bike rolling down Columbus Street. But Katie got a little look of hope in her eyes, and her arms unfold, and she looked to the skies and said, I'm gonna learn to fly around with you, yeah. She jumped up high and she fell to the ground and skinned her little knee and made a horrible sound. She got right up and she tried it again, and smiling all the way with her unstoppable grin. Take time, do what you gotta do.
Now it's raining. Can't film in the rain. I mean, it's Washington. Of course it's going to rain. That's what happens when you're on your motorcycle. Good thing I have gear that keeps you warm, gear that keeps you dry. Although, you know what? Helmets don't come with windshield wipers. I guess there's gloves that come with squeegees, but I did think that was really funny the first time I got caught out in the rain, and yeah, you're like, you're thinking about everything, but you still have to wipe your windshield so you can see. And if you lift your visor, then your face gets all wet, so that's not a lot of fun either.